It's like 10:18, second time I've pumped today. This morning I freaking woke up and I had soaked through a whole t-shirt, left a puddle on my bed. Who would have known that my freaking small ass tits produce like so much milk? I mean, it literally looked like somebody had poured like a gallon of milk in my bed. So I need to strip my bed and wash it now. I'm gonna try to make it to the hospital by like 12:30. This is week 2 that baby's been there. She's doing really good. She told me, or not, the baby told me. No, the nurses have told me that she is on the discharge list for this week. So, fingers crossed, my little munchkin's gonna be home this week. It would be great. My dad's coming up from Alabama, and it just would make things a lot more better. You know, bring her home and get to do things the way that any other parent would, instead of going and looking at her in a box. It would be better. That's about all I gotta say right now. It is 11:52. I am headed up to the hospital to go see my baby. I'm meeting my grandma there, and I actually forgot that she was even coming today. Sorry, Grandma, she's waiting on me. She's doing really good. She's not hooked up to any oxygen or any IVs. She started taking all of her bottles the night before. She's on day 4 with no Brady's. Well, hopefully when I get there that is the same deal. My dad's headed up from Alabama tomorrow. He should be here the 24th. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to be 19. Hashtag didn't beat teen pregnancy. I mean, all is good in the world. I mean, not got too much to say. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day, my little baby will be home by the grace of God. That is what I'm hoping for. Maybe today, that might be pushing it, but that'd be a miracle. And that's all I got for right now. I did want to talk about the nurses that I've had. You know, for the most part, most of them have been like fantastic. I've had great, wonderful nurses. They're all about me, all about baby, all about Logan, have been supportive, have been kind to us, even though our age, you know, a lot of the times they can be pretty judgmental, you know, assuming that I'm going to be a horrible mom because I'm 19, which kind of judgment does that mean? I can be a better mom than a 40-year-old. You know, so the other day I walk into the NICU and I was just like 10 minutes late, and I was so annoyed because I had sped there and I tried my hardest. You know, I can't make it on time every single day. I mean, I'm there every day, but I mean, it's just hard. Is what it is. It's life. So I get up there, I'm 10 minutes late, I walk in, and they're already running the feeding tube and just, you know, doing what they gotta do, whatever. And they put her on a short one, so I couldn't even get her out and hold her. They're filtering the tube through her, and the nurse comes in, and I don't know if this is discrimination or not. So, I mean, disclaimer, don't come for my throat. The old nurses, they tend to be kind of lazy. I mean, sorry, it is what it is. I've noticed it with all of them. I mean, I shouldn't say all of them. It's a few in particular. You know, they're old and lazy, and they don't want to do their job, and it frustrates me because why are you a effing baby nurse if you don't want to take the time to give my baby the love that I would give it if I was there? You know, I should go home at night feeling confident that my baby is receiving the same care that I would give her, and, you know, sometimes they don't make me feel that way. So I get in there, running the tube, and she comes in, and she was like, yeah, you know, she just wasn't interested in her passy at all, and she just seemed really tired, so I just went ahead and ran her feeding through the tube. And I was like, bullshit. I mean, my baby is like fucking wide-eyed, looking around, blinking, and I pick up that binky, I put it right in her little mouth, and she's like, I mean, like, I was like, whatever. And, you know, she leaves, and she pops into another baby's room for like maybe 10 seconds, looks on it, grabs her Coke, and goes to the back room. And I was like, fuck you, bitch. I was so annoyed. So I'm reporting Jackie. Maybe I'm a sensitive psycho mom. I don't care. I didn't like it. My baby should have been held and fed. And she wasn't, and I didn't like it. Didn't care for it. And I don't care for Jackie. I mean, it just sucks. But for the most part, I have had wonderful, wonderful nurses. And, I mean, it tends to be the young, energetic nurses, the ones that are excited to be there, excited to love and hold the babies. And, I mean, who freaking wouldn't want to hold a freaking 4-pound baby? I mean, it's literally like a teacup human. I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand it. I don't know why you would pick that as your profession. Maybe she's just worn out from it, and, you know, it's just, you get bored and it just becomes just a job at some point. But I don't see why you wouldn't want to excel in what you do at any point in time in your life. There's just no excuse. But I've had this one nurse, and she's just been amazing this whole time. And, I mean, wonderful. She's been so good to us, so good to me and Logan, and good to baby. She comes in, even if she doesn't have her as part of her rounds for the night, she comes in and she loves her and checks on her and takes care of her. And I mean, it's just fantastic. But it's 12:20. I just made it to the hospital. I've sucked down my second coffee for the day. It's so fucking windy. God. Just trucking on in. My grandma's at KFC getting me a chicken leg. Hopefully when I get in there, little baby's got no tube and her top's off, but I'm fully prepared. If she still looks the same as yesterday, I won't cry. But hopefully she doesn't have all that stuff. So, making my way in. She's still got her tube, and the top is still down, but that's okay. You've been doing so good with everything else. So hopefully the next couple of days she's gonna be home. I just can't wait. Wearing that old man horseshoe. Oh, sweet baby. The top has been lifted off of baby's box. And if she keeps up with eating, her tube is going to be taken out tomorrow, and hopefully she will be home Friday, because the drive up here freaking sucks. And it's exhausting. And expensive. Like, mama gotta buy diapers, not gas. But so far, so great. Everything's going well, going the way it should be, quickly. So, hopefully she'll be home soon. It is 7:38. I'm on my way home from the hospital. You probably can't even see me. It's really dark. Baby's doing so good. She is getting her tube taken out tomorrow. They're gonna give her a day just to see how she handles it. I mean, heaven forbid she doesn't regress, but I mean, it's possible. They've seen it happen. You know, they could take it out. It could be too much. She could not be taking all of her feedings, but fingers crossed that she keeps up what she's doing. Before we left, she had nursed for over almost 30 minutes from me. You know, she was tuckered out, so we swaddled her all back up and stuck a little binky in her mouth, gave her kisses goodbye, and rolled on our way. I'll be right back in the morning because I'm a good mom. Other than that, I mean, she's doing fantastic, doing everything I could ask her to do. Logan met me up there. He's such a good boy. He's so tired. He gets up at 5 in the morning every day, goes to work, and then he comes straight to the hospital as soon as he gets off, and he meets me up there. He hangs out until I say it's time to go. You know, I still got to go home every day, and I have a lot of things I got to take care of there. You know, with her coming home so soon, hopefully. I need to wash all of her blankets still. I've got all of her clothes washed, but half of them she's not even going to fit into yet. But life is good. Baby's good. I'm good. Logan's good. We're all happy, healthy. Just making my way home. Probably shouldn't be recording myself and driving at night. But hey, nobody's perfect. Yeah, life's great. Last night at like 10:30, I got a phone call from the NICU. Freaking woke me up in a panic. You know, you freak out. You know, you go home thinking everything's okay, and you get a phone call, and I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong with my baby? And she like had ripped her feeding tube out herself, and then they were like, they took it as a sign that she didn't want it no more, and which, I mean, the plan was for it to be taken out today anyway, and then, you know, during her feeding for that care, she, like, was eager to eat, and, then totally bottomed out, totally braided out. Her heart rate and oxygen level stopped and hovered around a 50, and, she wasn't picking herself back up, so she had to be stimulated. And then they had to put the tube back in on the other side. And she's got a big old scratch on this side from where it pulled on her little skin. So she could be put on another 5-day watch. So that sucks. I wanted her home so bad this weekend. My dad's going to be here tomorrow. I mean, I'd rather her be somewhere where she's safe and, you know that she's not going to do anything crazy, but, I mean, this is going on, like, week 3, and it's just tiring, it's exhausting. I just want my baby home. So I've decided I'm gonna try to be there by, like, 9:30. Usually every day I'm there by, like, 12:30, but I just can't stop thinking about my baby. So I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna head on up there, and, I'm gonna be there. Mama's gonna be there. I just can't stop thinking about it, and I just feel like it's what I should do. Pray for me in this stupid day. It's 8:54. I'm in my car. I'm not gonna make it by her 9:30 for sure, but I'll be rolling in a little bit after that. So hopefully they haven't started like tube feeding her or something fucking stupid. I don't know, and hopefully I don't have a shitty nurse, because Mama ain't got the time today. Going to Timmy Ho's first. I need a coffee, that's for sure. So hopefully everything's good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I might break down and cry. I might freaking beg Jesus today. I don't know what is in the books for me, but, I don't know. I was praying that it was going to be a good day, going to be a good birthday. I mean, it still might be. I don't want to, premeditate. Oh, shit, I'm almost killed myself. I don't want to premeditate anything, but I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm down. It sucks. I'm like, come on, baby, get it the freaking together. Why can't you just eat like a normal baby and do normal baby shit? I want you to come home. Ow. Fuck. So, that's all I got. I'm out here getting gas. It's freaking cold as crap. Are you a Kroger Plus customer? No. Actually, I am. I just don't take my time to put in my information. What? It's so cold here. I don't understand why. But I put 25 in my car. Hopefully that fills me up and gets me to Mount Carmel. Fuck. I always do that. Oh my God. I'm incompetent. I swear I'm fucking handicapped. Dude, I'm sorry. That's probably offensive. I'm not standing out here. Right as I turn the fucking video off, I smack my fucking whole ass head off my door. I swear this day is gonna be bad. I got her ice cap and her bagel. So far, all is well in the world. Oh, it's a lot of espresso. Oh, that's so much espresso. Fuck. Oh my God. Well, yeah, I'm gonna suck that down, make this drive, and hopefully I'm there to baby in no time. No time prime. All right, you know, my cousin had a baby at 26 weeks, and he was in the NICU, and she kept telling me, you just wait until the anger settles in. And I'm like, why would I get mad? You know, why would I get angry? And yeah, I mean, she's right. It's so hard. It's so frustrating, you know, driving here every freaking day and leaving without my baby. And it's just not fair. It's not fair at all. Like, why, like, why couldn't, I mean, she's fine. She's gonna live. Like, it's not like she's on the brink of, she's not unhealthy, but, you know, I did everything that I could have possibly done right while I was pregnant. You know, I literally stopped drinking coffee. Like, it just sucks. It sucks that I have to drive 30 minutes away. That my baby is 30 minutes away from me every night. And, like, I mean, she's probably not thinking about it. She's probably just fucking asleep. But, I mean, to me, I'm like, I feel like I'm abandoning her. That I can't be there all the time, 24/7. I just want her home. And then she freaking does this stupid Brady shit on fucking day 5. And now she might have to go on another 5-day watch. And I'm just like, get it together. Get it together, baby. I just want her home. Like, more than anything. More than anything. And then when you have a shitty nurse, you know, and they can be so condescending sometimes, it just makes you feel like shit, and then it makes the whole visit feel like shit. You know, like 1 week, I had this one nurse, and they were telling me, you know, she was going to be open crib soon, which she is now, and that she was going to be open top, and I was asking about it when they were thinking about doing it, and the fucking nurse looked at me and she said, yeah, but that doesn't mean she's going to come home any sooner. And I was like, like, who the fuck are you? Like, okay, like, maybe that doesn't mean she's gonna come home any sooner, but in my mind, that's another step in the right direction for her to come home sooner. And for her to say that to me, like you're a fucking cunt, and I hate you now. Like, maybe I'm hypersensitive about it all, just because it's just an uptight situation, whatever, but there was no need for that to have been said to me, and it made me mad, and I didn't like that bitch anymore. I just don't understand. Like, you know, like, that's all I want more than anything is for her to be home, and, you know, not to shame any of the other parents there in the NICU, but I am there every single day. Every day. For hours. And, down my hall, I don't see any parents. Really. I mean, I don't. And it's just not right. It's not fair. I am exceeding above and beyond, and I will for the rest of my life for my baby. Like, that's what a mom does. That's what a good fucking mom does. And there's just no exception to the rule. I mean, I chose to keep her. I chose to have her, and I'm going to take care of her. And I just wish that these nurses could just see into my mind and freaking see my pain. And you think that they would understand and sympathize, you know, as much as they, like, are there and see things like this. And I'm sure they've seen tragedy, you know, and have had babies pass and whatnot that they thought were doing well and all kinds of bullshit. But it's just frustrating. It's the hardest thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. I say that now, and then I get her home and she's a complete fucking, like, basket case, the worst baby in the world, and I just want to, like, hang myself. But, like, I doubt it. I mean, she's pretty chill. She doesn't even really cry. But I just want my kid home. Like, is that not a valid reason to feel pain and sadness? Like, I just want my baby home. That's all. That's literally all I want. If I could ask for one wish in the entire world, it's for my baby to come home. I just made it to the hospital. I had a moment in the car. I don't know. I'm just hoping that all they have to tell me is just good things when I get in here. But I'm embracing myself for whatever, you know, whatever it is they've got to say or tell me. So, I don't know. It's cold. I'm angry at the world. It's my freaking birthday. My coffee tastes like shit. I'll get back. Also, apparently fucking Wednesday is, like, I don't even know, visitation day, because the whole fucking parking lot is, like, packed out like a motherfucker. I had to park all the way in BFE to walk over to this side, and it's cold. It's really fucking cold, and nobody told me it was cold. I probably should have got up and checked the weather app, but I didn't because I have too many other things going on in my freaking life. This day is just, it's only like fucking 10 o'clock, and this day is shit. This day is shit. So the doctors made their rounds this morning, and they told me that her event last night isn't going to keep her here, that it's not going to put her on like another 5-day watch, more like a 48-hour watch. But she is still kind of just struggling with the eating. She was doing really good, but she had a few crappy feeds last night, so she's just got to do better. But this last one, she took a full bottle at 6:30, and then at 12:30, maybe it was 9:30, she took a full bottle. No, I was here at 9:30. God, my brain is destroyed. 9:30, she took 50 milliliters, which, I mean, to anybody who doesn't have a baby probably doesn't even know what that means. So she ate pretty good for her size and age, and all is well in the world, I guess. She's doing good, so she's still on fast track to come home, which is good news, what I want to hear. Yep, that's all I gotta say. That's a little scratch. Poor baby. Alright.